Hello YouTube, Blue Matona here, and welcome to episode number 3 of this Let's Play Total War 3 Kingdoms as Gong Do campaign. If you don't watch my Rome campaign, I'll just kind of repeat it right now. On the community page of my channel, I kind of let you all know what was going on, but if you don't follow that community page, basically I just had some unexpected family stuff come up that I had to leave the New York City where I live for, and wasn't able to, I didn't have my computer with me, I wasn't able to, record videos, etc. while that was happening. I thought I would be back, basically over a week ago. It ended up being about a week longer than I expected, so this is a little bit overdue, but it's good to be back, and everything's fine on that front. Like I said in the other video, I'm not going to get into any details, but, everything's all good. It's just good to be back here in New York City, good to be back, start recording these, get these videos going again, and, be back at home. So, without further ado, we'll jump right back into it here with episode 3. And I actually completely forgot about this sort of precarious situation that I was in at the end of the last episode, and that's that this army of Wudu is bearing down onto what is this, the silk trader here of Wudu province, which is a little bit nerve-wracking because that is a powerful army. But I do have this force in the settlement currently. They're mustering, but I was able to bring up some troops there, and Wudu is, really shedding guys suffering from attrition. You can see most of his units are almost half strength already. They will be half strength next turn. He's himself is pretty low, and I don't want to force march this guy because I want my faction leader Gong Do himself to keep recovering that health, because he needs to be able to do that. So what I am gonna do, I think, is I think I might pull in one more unit here. Just try to load up as much as I possibly can in the city. I'm not exactly sure 100% of what the right way to do this is, but I'm expecting an attack from Wudu next turn. So we'll go ahead and we'll recruit in. Not what I meant to do. I meant to hit that. And I'm thinking we recruit in another one of these heavy stalwart shields. It's expensive. It's going to put me into the negative, income-wise. But I think it's worth it over losing a province. I could always disband troops or figure it out next time. Figure it out next turn. Because right now he has, who is this again? This is, Zhu Zhang. Okay, he has 2 units of the Yellow Turban warriors, which is a decent light sword infantry with good ranged block. We got some 2 medium spear infantry, and then this would be 2 heavy spear infantry. So that would be a very good retinue, for this guy. So we're going to go ahead and, we're going to pull in one more stalwart shields onto his unit. And also, we will be benefiting here by, looks like we get 3 bow units, 2 cav, and 2 spears. So that's going to be a little bit of a bolster to the force as well. My generals definitely don't match up versus what's coming in here, but they are all about half health, whereas mine are full health. So we're gonna see how that plays out if he ends up attacking, which I do expect him to. This army should be able to get down and help out next turn, especially if I force march them. But I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so just quick refresher for my sake about where I am. I'm here. Everyone still hates me around me, but that's no surprise. Yellow Turban rebelling in the north, level 1 city. I was going to keep expanding north with the Gong Do army, but obviously I had to pull them south to kind of help deal with this threat. So we'll see kind of where I go from there. And I'm just going to go and do a quick look through of my faction information. Healed. Yeah, okay, we're about almost halfway through healed. I assume court, we got no candidates, no positions available. Okay, so that's fine. Diplomacy, everyone still pretty much hates me. I don't really have any food to spare. I'm trying to think of ways that I could possibly pull in a little bit of income right now. And I'm thinking, I do have a lot of weapons. Got some decent armor here. The 7 cunning, that's not bad. Maybe just even like a simple little feather fan. How much would that be on the? Oh no, I want to request regular payments. Yeah, they're going to pay nothing for it. I mean, that's just not worth it. It really, it just isn't. And I can't really negotiate with most factions, like regular factions, yet. I don't want peace with them. Yes, this Yellow Turban nation here is pretty... Oh, I can't do that. No treaties available in this category. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm pretty limited with what I'm able to do here. Maybe Huangshao. Looks like they need food very badly at -4. Let's see if I offer food worth 2.5 for one food, and then if I were to trade that fan, now I'm already up at plus 3.5. Request regular payments. Yeah, I can get a pretty good... This is a very good amount of cash, actually. Looks like it's going to be about 150. No, more than that. Like 156? Yeah, because 157 was over, right? -1. 156. That's a lot of money for one food that I don't currently need. I'm going to think about that for a second, as I do realize, do these guys have... See, they don't have accessories and stuff. He's got the dog. I might give him this ancillary, expertise and cunning, over the dog, which gives... Will resolve his health. Expertise, evasion, and cunning, ammunition. I mean, that would help for the archers that he has in his retinue. We'll do that. We're going to boost up his cunning a little bit for and expertise for a little bit less resolve. And then this guy here, yeah, no followers available, but oh, okay, we gotta go through these guys. Okay, hold up. So weapons wise, 1k damage, 20 attack rate, higher attack rate, almost 1k damage. It gives some instinct, which is going to increase the damage even more. And then this gives a lot of resolve, a lot more health, and a pretty good amount of... Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead, take a nice weapon. And yeah, I guess we'll give you just the morale for militia units. I mean, that's alright. We'll give you that. It'll give him a little bit of satisfaction. Then you, sir, yeah, we're definitely going to upgrade your weapons as well. I think lower attack rate, but significantly higher damage. It's going to lower his expertise. That's okay, because we just gave him this thing that raises expertise. And it's going to give him all that instinct to up his melee damage a little bit. So we'll do that. Better weapons. Better. Okay. Now that those... I mean, and these guys, these are all figured out. These are all figured out already, right? Yeah, they already have pretty good stuff. Pretty good stuff. Okay, now I want to go back and let's actually do this deal, because I want that money. Yeah, we're going to trade you the dog, sir. And we are going to offer you just one food. 4 is a lot for 2 food. Do I need... Okay, I'm sorry I'm taking so long on this. I'm just trying to do everything I can to deal with this threat and still not go into bankruptcy. Do I need money soon? I mean, this city's not exactly about to starve. I'm about to get, actually, in 2 turns, another food production there. And in this city... Yeah, I mean, this is only level 2 town, so even if I upgrade this, it's not going to require food yet. So I think for the time being, yeah, I can spare, I think, both food. Because 4 is a lot, worth, like, +4. I've seen usually one food, I've seen it start at 1, if they're not negative, it starts at 1.5, and then every additional one's only another 0.5. So 2 food would be worth, like, 2 or 2.5. So being worth 4 is a pretty large amount. We will trade the dog as well. So now we're up at 5, and let's request regular payments duration. And we should be able to get even higher than what we were at 156 last time. Yeah, now we're going to be able to get to like about 180, probably 182. Yeah, 182. So that's a lot nicer than 156. So that's 1,820. Let's see if I were to just request a payment of 1,820. It's very negative. Okay. Yeah, so we're not going to get any money off the bat with that. We're just going to go ahead and we're going to request the regular payments duration of 182, and we'll go ahead and we will sign that deal. Okay, great. That'll help for the time being, keep us slightly positive financially while we expand. And if we are able to deal with this Lubu threat, then we can expand. I'm looking at this settlement here. Livestock farm, because that will give me a lot of food. It's a Han Empire city. If something. Yeah, I mean that's probably a prime target to go after. To go after next. Okay, not sure what else I could do this turn. Reforms-wise, we currently have one under research here. We're doing the one that gives the pre-battle deployment, the replenishment, the mustering turns. Yeah, okay. Happy with that. And then, yeah, treasury, we know exactly what's happening there. We're going to be gaining 147 next turn. So I think we're pretty much set. No one's too upset right now. No one's too dissatisfied. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and we are going to move and see what happens with the Lubu force right on our border here. Okay. All right, let's see when they come up. Yep, he did go in for the attack, and he did lay siege to the city, which isn't necessarily unexpected. I was kind of hoping that with how much he's shedding right now in what's it called, attrition, that he wouldn't go ahead and attack, but he did. That's okay. Zheng Yan declared war on Yellow Turbans. Stockpile sabotage. That's annoying. So Wudu, Shanggui. Yeah. So they're okay. So thanks, Zhang Liao. Who the heck is Zhang Liao? 2-400. Okay. All right. So there's like a rebellion, yeah, in Dongmin. Okay, that's fine. And the settlement's under siege. Okay. So there's no supplies here, which means I'm taking attrition too. But he should be, yeah, look how weak the forces are here. They're taking serious attrition because they waited another turn. So let's see, if I take this force, and I go to Force March Chance, I could walk. I could trap Lubu right now, down here. I mean, I could walk to within reinforcement range, and then sally out and attack Lubu with my entire huge force here, and the force in the city, and the city garrison. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. I mean, the Force March is unfortunate because my units are going to enter the battle tired, but at least, that last turn, like, Gong was able to regain a good amount of health here. So we're going to do that. We're going to switch to Force March. And we are going to move all the way down here. Okay. And now, let's see, if I were to go out and attack, yeah, you can see the little green arrow right there. They will come in to reinforce. So we and their armies at half strength. Yeah, if not less than half strength. I mean, look at the generals. Although I think the red is what they lose next turn. So I think he's still about not quite 2/3, but a little over half. So yeah, we're gonna sally out because I don't want to lose a turn of attrition in this city if I can help it. And let's set. Oh, and he retreated. Wow. All right, so the city's not under siege anymore. What's unfortunate though is, yeah, who's that guy that? Wrong button. Who's that guy that sabotaged? Do I even have him here? No, I don't. Whoever sabotaged my stockpiles, I don't even have in my faction list. That's kind of interesting. People just hate me. What can I say? And why do I have a food deficit all of a sudden? Where did that come from? That's at 0. Why is that at 1? It was at 2 last turn. Not sure why that went down to 1. That's quite frustrating. But next turn, I should be getting an additional food production. I think. Right? Yeah, it should, oh no, it stays at 3. Oh, man. Oh, that's frustrating. I don't understand why. I don't know why I lost a food. Is that because this was... No, but it had to do with this city up here. Alright, it's quite annoying. What is the effects of that? It's just, effects from total. Still +1 reserves. It's kind of interesting. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that too much right now. This city, yeah, public order's dropping because reserves are low. Reserves are low because it was sabotaged. Am I able to see anywhere how long it was? Oh yeah, here it is. Sabotaged for 5 turns. It's kind of annoying. Public order is going to get pretty low here, and I'm losing pretty good amount of population as well, which is also frustrating. But I don't really know exactly how I can counter that. I can't afford the tax exempts the region. Right now, so I'm not really sure exactly what to do, but what I can do is deal with this guy. And I don't know if it's worth attacking him. If I were to sally out, if I were to go out against him with this force, I mean, I could do that, and I think now they're in reinforcement range. He won't be able to retreat again. I could go fight Lu Bu at basically half strength. He's definitely not going to come at my city again, not with both my forces there, but I do want to move my forces. I guess this is east, kind of. It depends on orientation. Yeah, it's kind of east, maybe northeast a little bit. And I want to look at... I need that livestock farm. I need the food. I need a province that gives me food. Not sure if I could trade for food. Dongmin I can't trade with. He's got none. Liu Yao, nope, can't do anything. I can't believe I'm having to trade for food right now after literally trading it away last turn. That's kind of dumb. I thought I was able to just chill at 0, but
good to see you.
Apparently that's not the case. Quite annoying. All right. So yeah, now that I can reinforce with the main army, I'm definitely going to move. I want to knock this guy out. I want to not worry about him for a little while and be able to move into this land without too much concern. It's going to be a bummer missing the mustering turn on those guys, but I think replenishment will still be pretty quick. I'll be losing the 10% mustering rate, but it's still going to be over 20. Let's go ahead and let's do that.
Have courage.
All right, so large army battle. It's predicting a decisive victory for me. I mean, the forces I'm not worried about at all. Really, all I have to worry about is Lu Bu himself. So we're going to go ahead and, large army battle is selected. Let's go ahead and let's start the battle. All right, that one took quite a little bit of time to load there. But all right, it's done. We can see their force pretty well. I mean, they got a decent amount of cavalry. But I have a decent amount of spearmen, and I think my reinforcing army will have cavalry. Oh, whoa, that spun a little quick. Sorry. When I switch between this game and Rome, it definitely it takes me a minute to get reaccustomed to just the speed that things move. They don't have too much in the ranged force. Obviously, their generals, especially Lu Bu, are very dangerous. And they got some spearmen and a unit of this medium glaive infantry setup. What we're going to do, I think, is we're going to take our whole force. We're going to set up all the way on this side. We're going to merge with the reinforcing force that's coming in over here. And then we're going to go ahead and turn and take it to them. So yeah, I don't want to waste the energy on my only units that are fresh, because the rest are coming into this battle tired. So we'll have them walk. And yeah, the rest of my army is going to be moving in to the battlefield as well. There we go. There's the there's the captain, and then here come the rest. A little bit of cav. Nice. Are they moving their cavalry kind of aggressively towards me yet? Some cavs. They got a lot of cav. Actually, geez, that's a very cavalry-heavy army they got over there. All right, so we're gonna merge up all of our forces here. You know what? Everything. Yeah, we're just gonna get a lineup going, take them off run, just walk into position. I do want all generals grouped together. My generals are gonna have to take out Lu Bu. That's the key. If I take out Lu Bu, I win this fight. So we're gonna do that. Also, any cavalry I have in this force, ranged cav, you guys can get together here. You guys hurry up. I might need you. Alright, all my generals are up, because their cavalry's coming in. Let's take the units of spears here. And, you guys form up. I think you're going to get a little action right off the bat, it looks like. Yeah, their cavalry wants some. That's fine with me. Generals, go take them out. You guys go take them out. Good, way to go, ranged units. No, we're going to decline duels right now. No. Spears turn on them, you guys just chase them down. There we go. Yeah, one unit of cavs routing. how far? Okay, I'm gonna need these guys to run. Everyone not currently in this fight. I'm gonna need you guys to get in a position because their force is hustling towards us. So as much as I don't want to make you guys lose any more energy, I'm gonna kind of need you to. Quickly, let's also select 4 units of archers here. Yeah, you guys spread out a little more. Off skirmish mode, please, and thank you. Cavalry, we're basically gonna just use you as additional archers. I don't want to lose you in this fight. So you guys go ahead and get there. And yeah, stay on fire at will. Everyone here in the middle. Yeah, just basically, let's stay on this cav. Let's route them out. You guys go in on them. Alright, and we're going to play from there. Yeah, because they got a lot more cav coming in on us. But this force that's in front is going to be a pretty good cav counter for us. I hate that. Yeah, you guys stay on the cav. Alright, here comes Lu Bu himself. General's unit, attack Lu Bu. Alright, yeah, we got a bunch of swordsmen that are going to get caught up against some cav here, but that should be okay. The rest of the force is getting into position quickly. Yeah, 4 generals on Lu Bu. Why are they wavering? Really? Oh, it's the roar of the beast. Yeah, that's kind of frustrating. Can I take this guy out? What does he got? He's got an okay military Jan. He's the one with roar of the beast. I would love to take him out. Maybe with this guy? Matt Jan or him? What's that? 24k health? Yeah, can you duel? What's his name? Zhang Liao. Oh, was this the guy that sabotaged my stockpiles? I think it was. Yeah, we'll kind of nix him out, and then the rest can just focus on Lu Bu. I think that's a good way to do it. He doesn't have that sentinel thing, does he? No, he doesn't have that sentinel thing that gives a bunch of added stuff. Duel. Alright, yeah. Whoa, didn't mean to hit that. Sorry. Zheng Liao, nice. Okay, we're just gonna go kind of half speed here for a minute. Sorry, it's just been a little bit, so I'm kind of just getting back into it here. I would love to use this. Yeah, you guys hit them. Lu Bu's down to 12k. Spear units, take out the cav, please. Cav units, attack the other cav. 3 generals, other than the one keep on Lu Bu. Yeah, I don't like how caught out in front they seem to pretty much be right now. But Lu Bu is taking some damage, which is good. Alright, yeah, these guys here. There's so much cav, man. They just like, it's just cav coming left and right, every which direction. I mean, my god. Yeah, you guys get back in position. Spears. Jesus, I mean, they're just all over the place. And I'm trying to counter them with spears, but it just doesn't, they're just struggling a little bit. Why did Lu Bu's health is just down to 11? Oh, didn't mean to select those guys. Yeah, you guys halt. Go back to fire at will. Yeah, generals, we're gonna have to take out some of this cavalry. How about take out some of this cav here? Lu Bu's really staying on these guys. Don't like that at all. Whew. And he's barely losing health. I mean, I don't understand why he's not losing any health here. Alright, some Cavs back. Yeah, just go ahead and charge in there. We're just gonna... Looks like it's just kind of a mess in the middle. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start telling my guys to move into that mess. Alright, Luvu's down to 9.2. If he could just keep falling. Yeah, there's Roar of the Beast again.
The enemy warriors are ready. Do not relent. At the ready. Steel yourselves. Do not relent. Take heed, warriors.
You guys, yeah, stay on Lubu.
Show no mercy.
3 generals.
Sword at the ready. Only the grave awaits you.
Yeah, this is quite a hodgepodge fight. But it looks like I'm gonna get Lubu in a minute here. Yeah, their guys are starting to rout a little bit more. There we go, Zhu He. Way to go, man. Get back on Lubu. Decline. Okay. A lot of their troops are starting to rout, which is great. You guys stay on them. You guys stay on them. Yellow Turban Horsemen. I mean, I just don't want them to come back. No, they're broken. We gotta keep... Yeah, you guys... Stay on there, except for the spears. Stay on the cav. Spears, stay on the cav. I want all 4 of you on Lubu. You guys here in the middle, yeah, you can go after him. And then the rest of these guys, we're going to move over to Lubu. I'm going to start swarming Lubu. Alright, keep it going. Yeah, Lubu's upset right now because the guy fell.
Strike. You need to learn your place.
Yeah, we're staying up on him.
Oh dear.
Which is good. You guys turn on them.
The time has come.
I don't like... Oh, he's getting kind of low.
Step closer to victory.
Alright, I don't like how low this guy just refuses to die. I'm telling you. I mean, I'm going to literally tell everybody here. I want everybody in on Lubu. I don't care how many of my guys he kills. He needs to go down. Gonna hit melee evasion. I'm just gonna... I need to take it slow. I don't want to lose my... my good general here. He's down to 8k. I mean, I'm literally going to take archers that are here. Melee mode. I need everybody in on him. I need him down. I need him to die. I need him out of this fight. Everybody on Lubu. Come on, 6. Just swarm him. I really don't care what it takes at this point. He needs to go down. He needs to lose. Come on, why can't you use it? Alright, it's down to 3.7. Come on, guys. Oh, yeah, he uses special. That's okay. Get it out of the way now. 1.4, yeah, everybody just swarm him. Whole force.
One step closer to victory.
Did I get him? Did I get him? Yeah, I got him. I got him. Alright, generals, chase after their other general.
We have killed an enemy general.
Woo! My god, man. Alright, now we do as much damage to this force as we possibly can. They're both routing. Do I have any cav left? I don't think I have any cav. They all just got wrecked. Oh man. Woo! He got out. Alright, you know what? I don't want to lose the opportunity here. So, he's routing, that's fine. G Militia. 36 G Militia. Axe Band, yeah, let's hit him. Oh my god. The amount of damage that one general can do in Lu Bu there. That's really incredible. I mean, he is so good. Like, the amount of damage that he did compared to everyone else in that fight was just craziness. And I'm sorry to take it so slow, but I couldn't. I was worried I was going to lose one of these guys. Their health got pretty low there, fighting them. But I needed to take them out. And now we just need to do as much possible damage to his army as we can. Get over there. Get that last guy. I'll go over there. There we go. Yeah, these guys think they're going to escape, but it's not to be. Sorry. My general's coming in to clean up the mess here. Man, dude, that was stressful. Alright, they're about to all rout out. And these last couple stragglers. Jeez, I see what I mean. Lu Bu's so fearsome. Like that, he's like a one-man army. That guy. And I'm telling you, like, I really thought, like, he almost took out all 4 of my generals that I just had swarmed on him the whole time. And one last, let's see if he gets him before the wall here, before the edge of the field. And no, he escaped. Oh, come on. Should have had him. Should have had him. So I know I edit out the loading screens now, but if you saw there, Lu Bu had like 192 kills in that battle, and the next guy with the most, or the next like guy or unit or whatever with the most kills was like a unit of cavalry in his army that had like 19. So Lu Bu was like literally the whole army there. I mean, I lost 378 soldiers, and Lu Bu killed 192 of them. So pretty dang impressive, over half. Now I got an interesting decision to make here. The replenishment is obviously really appealing, 4%. It's not super high replenishment. Look how wrecked this force is, though. I love to see that. Oh, you can see it here. Yeah, 192 kills. Next closest one. Oh, sorry, the Cav here with 31. Not the 19. But, yeah, I mean, the 1,324 income sure is pretty appealing as well. It's a lot of money. We're gonna take the money. Yeah. So that battle alone got us like $4,000 or so. That's huge, especially when I'm only making 82 a turn. And the army fell, which is great. They're not here. So we have a small force of these 2 generals. We're gonna send them up and they'll take the livestock farm. We are gonna walk in our territory so they keep their replenishment for the turn. Larger force, that's a little bit less damaged. I mean, the cavalry took a good hit because I just was using them out the end. Oh, they can't replenish this turn because they're in force march, but we're going to have them go for the city of Anding. That is the plan, at least. I want them... Can I not just hit attack and get an auto move? No, I cannot. Oh, you know what? I can't attack because I'm in force march stance. That's why. Alright, so we got the $4,000 now, which means that we can... Well, this city's already upgrading something. But we can upgrade something here in Wudu as well, which is awesome. So what we can do here, we could upgrade the city center. It's not going to give us an additional building slot. It's not going to give us additional garrison. It just gives us a little bit of commerce income and more population capacity. We don't have any commerce income. That's why it's just not that valuable to me. I could also upgrade the copper pits. It's kind of it's pretty expensive. It's almost double the price. But this will give me another 100 industry income that will be multiplied. It'll be about like, another 130 or so. And replace the sword units with spear units there. So that's... I mean, that'll pay off in the long run, obviously. I can't do anything else here. Can't do the blacksmith. Needs small city. I mean, that's definitely the appeal of upgrading the settlement. Yeah, we'll do the settlement. I think it's the smart move. Get that, it's my capital. I got to get it to be a little bit better than it currently is. And yeah, we don't have any possible candidates for faction. That's all right. Reforms are going. Diplomacy's good. Faction summaries going. Food's negative. That's a bummer. But yeah, I don't know if there's anything else I can do this turn. Both the armies are out of movement range, so let's move to the next one. What an eventful turn that was. Big battle. Always a lot of fun. Dong Min, nice to not have an army on my doorstep from him. And we'll see if anyone else decides to show up while I'm a little bit weak right now. Hopefully not. Nothing coming. Cool. That's a relief, that's for sure. And what do we got? Remain hungry. Gain discourses of the states. Alright, that's pretty nice. Minus 5% corruption. I don't think I have any corruption right now. Let me check my settlements. I mean, is it worth putting that on my leader? I got 0% corruption there. And I've got 0% corruption there. So don't really need it right now. Ancillary gains, yeah, discourses of the states. I also got this. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. But the minus 5% retinue upkeep is pretty nice. I could give that to whoever has an expensive retinue. Plus 6 expertise as well. Character developments, I got a person of virtue, and buildings, the harbor trader's done. Nice. Yeah, see, I went for money with the harbor trader here instead of food. Because at the time I didn't really need food. I do wish I got that extra food point right now, though. I'll tell you that. I'm not sure why that was 2 for that one turn. It's kind of frustrating. Yeah, and I got that assignment going there. Okay. Yeah, so this is because this is a good commerce and Silk Town. So what options... Oh, well, first let's do armies.
I shall not waver.
Really? I can either go through enemy territory. Can I make it to mine this turn? I don't think that makes it to mine if I go this way. Like right there. Oh, it's because of the rivers right there. If I were to go like this way around, that would add a couple. I want the replenishment. That's the thing. But the food is also important. So you know what? Let's just say screw it, and let's start moving that direction. There is no garrison at it. There's no, or there's obviously the normal garrison, but there's no like added force, which is nice. You guys can go back to normal stance. Please, thank you. So you get the replenishment, and you can see replenishment's pretty high, 23% for these guys. Yeah, the health. I need the health going back up. So as we go towards the city here, it wants me to move that way through enemy territory. I'm instead going to move this way through my friendly territory. Because I want my units to replenish this turn and keep that up. So that's pretty nice. We'll let that happen. As for what I want to build here in Jinchang, I got 3 options. I can upgrade the Silk Road Trading Post, which gives me another 50 income from Silk, plus another 15% bonus to the income from Silk, and it adds Spearmen to the garrison instead of the Swordsmen that were there. Okay, I could also do Drinking House, which gives little bits of satisfaction and public order and income from commerce, and that's faction-wide satisfaction. Not a bad move. Another 25 income from commerce. I could also do the Dock Market, which just ups 25% from 50 to 75% the income from commerce bonus. Okay, a couple good options there. I'm thinking Drinking House because it's still kind of unhappy. I would love for the population growth to not be as bad as it is. I want my population to start growing. Yeah. Because the more population, the more I get the bonus to income from all sources. Maybe that's why. Maybe the food production bonus went down as the population went down. And upping the public order will help with that. Faction support is rising, though, so the public order should start rising on its own soon, but that's pretty cheap. 2 turns, 1,600. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Get this nice little Jinchang province to get a little happier. Feels like a quick turn, but I can't really think of anything else to do. Yeah, I don't really have any trading or bartering to do here. Yeah, so in that case, I might just kind of move on. Yeah, I guess so. We got Wudu. Yeah, they're just going to be building. I mean, population's going to be dropping like crazy here. 72,000 a turn? No, that can't be right? It's because of this reserves thing. It's so annoying. And the reserves is killing public order, too. Alright, well, for the time being, there's nothing I can do about that, because it has the effect of the reserves. So we're going to go ahead, next turn it, see what comes up. Thankfully, no more surprises from Dongmin either. Okay. He is destroyed. Interesting. Character developments. Okay, we got some... I forgot to look at that last turn. People virtue. That we have. We got He. He was just destroyed. He's very good. He is a very good healer, which is a mix between... he's a legendary character. He gets a lot of resolve, instinct, authority bonus, resilience, population growth, faction support. Faction-wide. That's pretty good. Wow. And melee evasion for melee infantry. Are these considered Lord of Virtues? I don't really know. I don't have them unlocked yet. So, he loves honor. He hates ambition. He hates vanity. It's cool. He's got a pretty good weapon already, almost 1,000 damage. Good master craftsman. Great armor. Gotta love that. Really, the only thing that's not good that he has is a horse. He's got great instinct. He's legendary because of that, and his health resolves pretty high. Yeah, I mean, I might he could really well be worth hiring. I mean, that's for sure. You know, former faction leader just got destroyed. Relentless, fatigue rate down, instinct and resolve up, disciplinarian. Again, more satisfaction bonus, kind, satisfaction. God, this guy's he's really good. We're definitely gonna hire him. I want to see how he reacts to these guys. I mean, I don't know how I can see that. Because I'm not in friendly territory, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep moving towards this farm.
Marching!
And we should be able to get it next turn, which is great, because I definitely need that. I mean, am I able to, like, see, how they would get along? Let me, like, you know what I mean? Like, is he gonna like people in my faction? That's what I need to know. I don't really know how to do that. Where is he here? I need to find he's not on my list. Yeah. See, that's the bummer. But I think regardless, I think he's worth having regardless. And I could what's this? Skill points available. Oh, she's the one that's on the mission. Nice. Skill points available. Okay. Yeah, you got a lot of options here. And that's pretty good if I ever wanted to pull her into an army. 3.2k heal amount. We got now passive buff for morale. Public order for local commandery. Unit morale. Oh, she has that already. So yeah, we got effortless flow. We got subtlety. Corruption, and that's plus 20 to satisfaction. That's pretty good. That would lead towards... Yeah, I think we're going to do the plus 20 to satisfaction. Make her really happy. That's good. Happy with that. And is there like an administered commandery thing? No, there isn't. Okay. So she can keep doing what she's doing. Thanks for the little update there. What's this? Army action points available. Thank you. I am aware of. But what we are going to do is we're going to spend our $1,000 recruiting He into our faction, because that's not something I want to miss. I know he's not a spy because his faction was just destroyed, and he's one hell of a character. So we're not going to miss him. Army action points available. I am well aware. Thank you very much. Alright, well, we're going to move into enemy territory this turn anyway, so we may as well move the way that the game wants us to move, because they say it's quicker. We're going to go this way. There is no garrison in a level 3 city, which doesn't have walls. It'll have towers, but it won't have walls. So we should be able to take that next turn. So this is going to be good next turn, I think. We'll get these two settlements. I'm pretty happy about how that's shaping out. So, again, reforms. 2 turns left in Rally to a Common Cause. We got diplomacy, Nothing really new that I can do here. I need to get up to the next rank so I can unlock more diplomatic actions, maybe get a trade deal going. Court, I hired the guy I wanted to hire. So I think, again, I'm in a pretty good spot. He's got 51 satisfaction. That's pretty good starting satisfaction. Oh, plus 20 for recently hired. Makes sense. Details. Yeah. The only thing he doesn't have is a good horse. But I love the rest of his stuff here. But maybe, instead of... I could give him... I might give him this when I eventually pull him into an army. The retinue upkeep thing. But for the meantime, I will hold on to that. Actually, I should probably give that to another character. This guy, for example, has got a very expensive retinue. His current fan is giving us just a little bit of morale. This one will give plus 6 expertise and satisfaction. I could do that, or someone in this army. I think he might have the most expensive retinue, honestly. So we're seeing it's at 189 right now. If I switch him out to this, 233. That's a nice little bit to make more. It saves about 40. Okay. Cool. So I'm happy about that. And we're going to go ahead, and I can't wait to get these settlements, so let's get to this next turn. Again. No surprises from Dongmin once more. Next up should be Liu Chong, nothing. And here we go, Han Empire. Oh, hesitated there for a second, but nothing as well. Yeah, forgot about him. And then, yeah, we got the little tribes, and that's the end. Okay. Huang Shao has been destroyed. Okay. Let's see, do I get him in here? Oh, I do get him in here. Okay, this is interesting. A lot of people of virtue appeared. Leisure houses in Jincheng have also been built, which, combined with the faction support upgrade, means that my public order is rising. Which is great, and I get one extra... Oh, again, I did that by accident. One extra pip of satisfaction faction-wide. It is the winter. I didn't really think about that. That means my guys are going to be losing supplies super fast. Like next turn, I think this guy's going to start getting issues, having issues. So we're going to go ahead. Let's go ahead and get this livestock farm. And I just noticed something really quickly. I'm going to go ahead and, before I do this, starve him out. My food is now again, it's positive again, and I'm not really sure what. Did I have maybe I had a deal that ended, but I definitely promised. I think. Oh, I see what happened. The faction that I had to deal with was the one that just got destroyed. That's why I don't have the money from it anymore either. So I lost 100. I got my food back, but I lost 182 a turn as a result. Yeah, I mean, I would have preferred the money, especially since I'm about to literally take this settlement that that gives me food. So yeah, it is what it is.
We must.
Okay, nice snowy battlefield. There actually aren't even towers, which is great. Yeah, their force is over here. They got 3 spears and an archers. I just realized this army doesn't have any. It doesn't have any cavalry other than the generals. Something good to keep in mind. Does this general have a bow? What does it say? Oh, that's skirmish mode. Does he have a bow? No, he doesn't have a bow. Why the heck is he on skirmish mode? Huh. Interesting. Okay. We'll let my guys get in a position. I just don't want to wear them out. Their units are just chilling, so no real rush here. Yeah, we'll just kind of move up to the edge of their archery range here. I'm going to probably use my generals that are on horses. I'm going to try to loop around behind and get the archers. You guys pull out this way. All right, yeah, there goes. There they go, moving a little bit. Just back out of archer range, please. All right, and these guys, yeah, we got range block, good range, really good. Okay, yeah, so these 6 units here all have really good range block chance. These guys, oh yeah, I definitely recruited with this in mind. They all have really good range block chance. So we can actually just have them, once they get in the position here, move up and basically just advance on the enemy army. I'm not too worried about the 1 unit of archers. Doing too much damage with to my guys on the way in. Their guys, on the other hand, no ranged block chance. So yeah, we're gonna literally just tell my guys to charge up, and I want you all just go ahead and fire on the middle one. And yeah, we'll start. There they go. Nice little. I love how they kind of run in unison there. And cavalry, or not, 2 generals, not really cav. Let's go. And there they go. Yeah, their first shots go off. My first shots go off. These archers should not do too much damage. They'll knock out a couple guys. Like I think I saw what 1 fall right there, a whole barrage to kill 1 guy. Pretty okay with that. Their guys are doing a little bit of a formation there. That's a good formation, good counter. We're gonna loop behind. Yeah, go ahead and hit them. Go ahead and hit them. Go ahead and hit them. You guys get out wide. You guys get out wide. You guys go ahead and hit the archers. Yeah, we're gonna loop these guys behind. Yeah, hit them from the side there. Yeah, we're gonna just keep my guys, kind of get a good surrounding motion on them there. You guys take care of the archers. You all can halt. I don't need you firing anymore. Yeah, this should be a piece of cake. All right, generals, now that they're routing, go ahead and get in on them. These guys are gonna fall quick. I'm not too worried about that force, but this force I didn't quite encircle as I had hoped. So we're gonna go ahead and use a little bit of a cavalry boost here.
Your comrade is under attack.
Archers came back. That's okay. Boom, they should be routing any second now, maybe not. They routed over there, they routed here, and we'll tell my cav to go hit the archers. I don't need to finish these troops off because it's a city fight. So once the archers rout, this one is over, and they have routed. There we go. Nice and easy. Claim victory. End battle. Alright, so that's undoubtedly going to be really helpful. Didn't gain too much money from it, 66. And yeah, we're just going to occupy. I don't want to lower the settlement level, because this settlement gives us food, which is super valuable. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say about that. Character gains rank, Zhuhi, nice. Ancillaries gained, okay. Disciples attire, that's pretty nice. I like that. Okay, and friends. Nice. These guys are starting to like each other. I'm a fan. Oh, he puts it on. Okay, well that's okay. It's fine. All right, what do we want to do here? We have a couple options of how we want to upgrade him. First of all, he currently just has this passive buff for melee attack rate. We could give him splash damage, or we could give him an active buff that is armor and melee evasion. That would lead to that satisfaction thing. I don't think he really needs it. Industrial, yeah, I'm using him as a general anyway. Unlocks assignments. Reinforcement range when commanding. That's kind of nice. This gives, okay, this one got a lot. Yeah, resolve, cunning, enlightenment. Fire arrows is good. Post-battle loot income when present is good. Armor-piercing damage and ranged armor-piercing damage. Seeing as he has both swordsmen and archers, that's pretty dang appealing. I might do that over the attack. I mean, I know the attack. He's got an attack already. You know, yeah. I kind of like the added damage, the loot income, the fire arrows, all this kind of stuff. Gives him a little health, a little bit more ammunition. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take that one. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And let's just see, how does my new guy, he likes them. Okay, that's big. I would love to pull he into an army, and it looks like I'd be able to pull him in with these guys to round it out at 3. Obviously, I can't afford that right now. Sorry for the beeping in the background. That's my laundry that just wrapped up a minute ago. Obviously, I can't afford... or it wrapped up right now. That's why it's beeping. I can't afford to pull him in an army right now, but I eventually will. Okay, this settlement. Yep, it doesn't like me. For some reason... Oh, garrisons. I was about to say, for some reason, public order's going up, even with like no faction support. But that is because of the garrison that's currently in the city, which isn't going to move this turn, so that'll help the public order slightly. Does 2 food production. When I have enough money, I can up that to 3, and it gets some income from peasantry. which is getting really, really hurt because of faction support, mainly. So that's okay. Cool. This is actually a pretty big commandery here. It's got, what do we got? Toolmaker, the large town, and more farmlands. Okay. So that's nice. We're definitely going to want to secure that commandery here, these three. And we have we have the armies in position to do so. So that's great. This army should be able to reach the town of Anding, the main town for this commandery, this turn. We could also go and claim the Toolmaker, but I don't see a rush to do that. I think there's actually nothing in the farmland either. Let's go ahead and let's take the last major resistance from Dongmin in this settlement here at Anding. Yeah, I think that's definitely the call.
For the people.
All right, it thinks I'm going to have a decisive victory. Yep. Let's do it. I'm going to probably try not to really use my generals this battle. I just don't want to injure them if I can help it. Solely because they're already pretty injured and they do take a number of turns to regain health.
Now, draw your
okay,
let's
jump right into it. Yeah, so there are some towers. I mean, that was expected. Let's go to the zoomed out mode. I mean, definitely... Ooh, whoa, this moves quick when I'm up here. Concentration of towers going to the city center here. Don't want to go through that. We might come in through one of these sides here, where we only have to deal with one tower. It also means only one entry point, but at least we don't have to go through this whole maze right off the bat. So yeah, I'm going to set up my forces over here. Start the battle. Alright, they got... Yeah, they don't have too much here. I said I wasn't going to use my my generals, but now all of a sudden I really want to use my generals. And just charge in with them, but no, I'm going to resist it. Going to resist that temptation. Cavalry. Circle around this way. Out of range of those towers, please. Let's go. These guys are so dang slow. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. They move very, very slow for Cav. Oh, come on! I told you to stay out of the range. Stay out of the range of the towers. Come on, guys. This way. Turn. Yeah, out of the range, please. Yeah, we're gonna use this Cav with the this cavalry with the, what's it called, armor range block chance, and we're going to just go ahead and we're going to try to loop around behind their archers once we get to that point of the fight. Alright, so they're going to get in the position over there. Ooh, now, I might just kind of pour in and swarm it. Towers can only take out so many, right? Just, you know what? Screw it. Everyone go! Oh yeah, they're gonna move. Everything's gonna move slower because of the snow. Also, I want all my ranged units. Please start firing at the second one back. And generals, follow them in walking.
Prepare! Ready!
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna group these guys together. Alright, yeah, archers are... Okay, they're knocking them off the front there.
Wait!
So yeah, let's just actually set up my archers line right here as the rest move in. If they're gonna knock them off the front generals, go ahead and take the... capture the towers, please and thank you. I just gotta get through the whole hodgepodge of troops here. Alright, yeah, Archer's line is set up, and they got pretty good range looking into the city. Generals, yeah, I just want them to stand there, get control of the towers, please, so they stop firing at my units. All the units, yeah, you can still charge in on that unit of spearmen. Alright, now that the towers aren't really a factor, let's move my archers all the way up. What the heck is this guy doing over there? Don't really know how he ended up over there. I didn't notice that. Archers move forward, and they're all on fire at will. So that should be good. Yeah, these guys, just go ahead and let's swarm their infantry. Yeah, these guys are going to start taking some damage once my archers really open up again. Yeah, they're just going to be peppering arrows in, which is exactly what I was hoping they'd do. I said I wouldn't use these guys, but sometimes I just get a little too... these battles just take a little too slow. Oh, they'll take a little too slow. They take a little too long. What am I saying? I don't want these guys returning. But I also don't want them caught by the spearmen, so stay on them. Rest of the force, go in on the spears, please. Okay, they're done. You guys get up that way. Actually, go ahead and take out the barricade, because I don't want to have to walk through this whole maze of towers that are in the middle there.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
You guys, see if you can stay on them. All these units are just kind of just chasing them down, I guess. Two of you go help out with the barricade over there. I don't want to get into the mess of towers. Yeah, you know what? All of you. No. Go attack the barricade. It's not going to hold for too much longer. There we go. Generals, go take out the archers. This should be a piece of cake. These archers are already wavering. And is that victory? Nope, these guys came back. Because of course they did. Come on, just shatter. Just shatter. Shatter, please. Get you guys just chilling there. There they go. They shattered. Generals move up. See, these towers, I gotta stay out of range of all these guys. I just need this unit to rout, but these towers are gonna start hitting me if I move in there with my generals. Oh, they did. Okay, they ran. There we go. Don't have to take the damage to the generals, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and claim that victory, and ends this battle. Just trying to minimize as much damage as I can, even though I took a little bit. All right. Well, we should get a good amount of money from this. And I was joking. We got 72. Yeah, we'll just occupy it. It's only level 3.
In time, they will thank us for this.
So we got Anding. We'll be able to get the toolmaker pretty easy. It looks like it's raised or something. Kind of annoying. I think Wudu did that when he was moving through. And yeah, we got a ton of food now. Because I guess what? Oh, because they're +3 food production there. And +2 from there. So we got a bunch of food production. This is making 6. Don't see how it's making 6. Because we have 3, 2. Not sure where the 6 is coming from, but that's okay. Peasantry income. Yeah, we got 130 peasantry income coming from the communal farms, irrigated. +2. +80 coming from there and the 2 food. So a lot of peasantry income. We're going to get Toolmaker is going to give us some industry income, and then this is going to give us more peasantry income. So I'm gonna leave this building that boosts the income from peasantry. I think that's a good decision to have there. And we're moving more towards securing a nice foothold for ourselves here in the northern map, which I'm pretty happy about. Okay. You guys are both hanging in your respective settlements for this turn. Faction support will rise eventually. I mean, it's at -24 right now because each one is giving -12. But it will rise, and as it rises, so will the money that we make, etc., etc. And it's winter, so yes. Okay, and that's hurting income from peasantry anyway. We'll get even more food once we go and we take the farmlands, and we'll get some more money when we take the toolmaker. Let's see who needs food. I'm back to selling food again. Liu Chong, in quick deal. Liu Chong can't do anything with you because I'm not faction rank enough. Can't do anything with you. Yeah, I can't really negotiate with anyone, huh? All right then. Well, I guess that settles that.
This will be short.
Can't sell any of my food right now, which is unfortunate because I could definitely make a pretty good amount of money off 7 food. But that's okay. That's fine. It just is what it is. We're making a little bit of money. Would love to be making more. This will upgrade to the next level in a turn. Got nothing building over here, and that's basically purely because of financials. These are just, they're just kind of expensive. I don't have that money right now. This unit is going to be replenishing, which is nice. There's a salt mine right there. See, I would love to get this whole area north of the river, and this one up here. This could be like, use the river as like my southern boundary. On this side, kind of. Be friends with the people over here, and then I'll start expanding the other direction. But I think I just need to secure this land for the time being, and my armies are in good position to do that. I could move this one north and sweep that one that way. I just don't want to leave the area over here. Oh, I keep doing that. I don't want to leave the area over here too exposed. I feel safe about this flank because of this huge forest that's here, but there are some passes and paths up that armies could come in and hit Wudu right there in the center. But for the time being, I think I've done everything I can do. The reform ends next turn. I don't really have the money to hire another guy. I would. It's too bad because Huang Xiao would be pretty cool to bring in. He's a heck of a character. But there's just nothing I can do about that right now. I don't have the funds, and I brought in He, who's pretty good. He's gonna be he's a really good general. Oh, I can issue an assignment to He. Yeah, here the assignment to for commerce and silk is already Why do I have her doing it here? 75% income from commerce, silk, and spice, and I got 175 from spice that's being boosted. But if I did it up here, I would have 210 from commerce and 125. Oh, from silk, yeah. She should be doing it up there. Okay. Well, can I do it with what's his name for the time being? Oh, I can do it with him for the time being. His other options that he has are the food from farming, which I don't need anymore. Income from peasantry. I could use that in the future. And then +2 starting rank for all recruits. I'm not going to do that yet. Yeah, we're going to use him just for the time being because he's not going in an army anytime soon because I don't have the money. We're going to assign him to do this +75% income from commerce, silk, and spice up here in Jincheng, which I think is going to be huge because it's all commerce and silk. So we are making, let's just say, 641 this turn. There is now 2% corruption, which is good to know. I think that it's even everywhere. I think that's how it works. Yeah. So there is now 2% corruption, but okay, we're making 641 this turn. We'll see what I make there next turn. I guess it's because I got another settlement. I think it's as the more settlements you get, the more corruption increases, which I guess makes sense. As your empire becomes more spread out. Wudu has low public order. It's starting to dislike me. Yeah. I don't really know what I can do about that other than exempting that region from tax. But I really need that tax income right now. That's 902 that I need. I wish I could just lower the tax rate, instead of just tax exemption or not. It'd be nice to have kind of like other Total War games where you can affect the tax rate. But regardless, nothing I can do about that because of this supply stockpile is contaminated. But it's going down soon, and the simple fact is once that leaves, public order should resume rising. So hopefully that's the case. I could, move a garrison into Wudu to help with that. But I have more uses for my army right now, which is also nicely going to be recovering next turn, which we are going to go to. Let's see what happens. No surprises from Tong. I say that every single time, but I just feel like that Lubu surprise last video really threw me for a little bit of a loop. I did not expect to see him standing there at Anding and then him come all the way after me, sabotage my stockpiles. It was just a mess. Liu Yan and okay, that doesn't really affect me. Rally to a common cause. Okay, that's what it's called, right? Okay, so I got that. Perfect. Yeah, get rid of that. Rebellion imminent. Shoot. Buildings. I can't let it rebel. Unrest has been growing in rebellion's imminent. Only military force can end the rebellion, move an army into place, or deploy a new force. Do I really have to... I think I'm going to have to move these guys back. How far can they go? I mean, they can get all the way to Shanggui if I march them. Or I just take the hit for a turn. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna need to take a hit in the short term here, I think, financially. Oh, but this was at 641. Now we're 884 with the assignments. So that's great. That ups my money, pretty good amount. Yeah. I don't want to move the army back. I'm going to take the financial hit for the time being, because I really want to use my force to go and keep expanding while I'm not under pressure by anybody. I just think it's such a waste to move the force back. I could raise a new army, but that just hurts my financials also. It's a bummer. This only lasts one more turn. We'll see what happens when it runs up. In the meantime, you sir, I might split this army so I can just capture both of these really quick. Can I do that? How do I do that? If I take them off, recall. I don't want to recall. Rename.
Welcome, my lord.
Oh no, I can only split if it's a general. Nah, it's okay. I guess we'll just do this in 2 goes. Right, I guess I'll keep the army together. That's fine. Wait, what does that mean? Insufficient funds to colonize. Okay, but can I not just take it if it's open? Let me see. Okay, so I need 4,000 to take it. Aye, that's frustrating. I could have just moved them back to Wudu. I assume it's going to be the same thing here. 4,000 to colonize. I don't have that money right now. So we're going to move them back. What a waste. Oh no, he moved out. He moved out of the territory too, so might as well just force march him now because they're not going to be replenishing this turn anyway. Jesus. Wow, that was dumb. That was really dumb. I didn't realize. I thought I could just walk into it. Didn't realize I had to pay $8,000 to take those 2 settlements. That's so frustrating. I guess in the meantime, this dude. I'm thinking, what do I want to do with them? And my kind of thought process here is I can either move them north and go for Wuwei, the Yellow Turban, which I can just annex. I guess there's these 2 commanderies here. I can't see their settlements. If I wanted to go up to them, what's the fastest way? Yeah, it wants me to cross river here anyway, so let's just, let's just do that. Did we move that direction? Yeah, see, this is all going to cost money, isn't it? It's 4,000 for everything? I don't think it's worth going after the salt mine in a new location. Maybe that could be worth it. I'll decide what I want to do with them next turn. I kind of moved my armies in ways I maybe kind of shouldn't have this turn. Kind of a waste how I moved them, but it is what it is. Reforms. Okay, so we finished this one, which gives us the mustering turns, the 15 enlightenment, a little bit of a replenishment bonus. 2% replenishment every turn now for the rest of the game. That's going to add up. That's going to definitely help. I think that's why I did it. I think it's worth it. Why did I switch back here? Oh, I wanted to see. Yeah, so I'm at 109 of 180. I keep clicking the wrong icons up there. There we go. Alright, what options do we have here of the remaining ones? We got just public... I mean, see, that's... I'm thinking right now, like, a little bit of public order everywhere. That could be useful. Seems to be... I'm kind of having public order issues sort of across the board. So that could be a nice bonus. Units... What units does this give us? Don't like them. Not really. I don't like that. It's okay. I don't need them. Promote wisdom. Satisfaction for scholars. Yeah. It's fine. Okay, this one gives us the mines. Could be worth it, especially since I'm about to pick up a tool maker, and I assume Industrial Tool Depot is an eventual upgrade of a tool maker. This one gives us spices, the silk, buildings, that kind of stuff. Okay. What do we got here? We got more archers. We got the Bringers of Righteousness. Very good archer unit. And we got the Righteous Vanguards, a heavy spear cavalry with some ranged block chance on them. It's pretty good too. The healers thing. And then we got what buildings does this give us? Fishing, okay, fishing, trading, and some tea stuff. And then this one gives us tap peasants. Okay, labor, yeah. See, I mean, those are going to be worth it eventually. Finally, we got 25% food from farming. I think I'm good food-wise for now. Maybe I'll take that down the road. See, this is what I'm looking at. I love crossbows in this game because they got a little bit more range than normal archers. 220 instead of 200, and they do a lot of armor-piercing damage. I mean, that's a good unit. We also got, yeah, those buildings. I don't know if I want to do a buildings one right now because there's so many buildings I haven't upgraded yet because of money anyway. I'm kind of split between, I would love to go for the crossbows. I also would love a little bit of public order bonus everywhere. I feel like that's nice to have. Let's do the public order bonus. We're gonna take I think that's just gonna be great for the whole campaign to have a slight, uptick of public order. Because right now, I mean, even with, it's just gonna move kind of slow, regardless, everywhere. So. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. The public order. We're gonna lose money this turn. That's okay. Hopefully it's just short term and temporary. The court, nothing. I can't hire anyone anyway. Both our armies have made their full movement points. So let's go. Oh, whoa! Didn't mean to do that. Let's go next turn. I wish there was a. Watchtower mechanic in this game, like how there is in Rome. Like I could put a watchtower kind of here on the border to see if anyone's coming through these lands, but I don't think there is. At least not that I've played with, not that I've used, or not that I've seen. Looters. Who the heck are the looters? That's kind of interesting. Death of Cao Song. All right, the father of Warlord Cao has been killed. Huh. Okay. We got a small force that appeared down here, courtesy of Dongmin, but that's not a threat at all. This force, on the other hand, I want to move back into normal stance, please. I could get all the way down and attack them. Let's move them first into Wudu, and we'll see what this does with public order in this commandery. If I were to take off the tax exemption. It is now only -8, and it's not going to be a rebellion imminent, which is great. So we can deal with that for the meantime. Hopefully now, food. Okay, so change this turn. It is going to go up 3 this turn. It's going to get positive, and hopefully that stops with this ridiculous, population drop. I only have 14,000 people living here now. Jesus. We'll make some money again, which is good, and then the public order should start rising again once the reserves thing decreases or is over. Here we're making good, +6 a turn. That's gonna slowly rise up. And what do I want to do with this guy? Again, I can't afford these settlements right now, but I think it's worth because there's nothing that can attack me up here. It's super defended. I think it's worth just spending the couple turns. Let's go get this commandery. It's just it's a small town, but it's something. And then we can move the force back down here, and we can focus on expansion in this direction. I just think it's time to go do this, and just kind of get it done. It's going to take a few turns to get up that way, but because we're not in friendly territory and we're not replenishing anymore, we can use force march to get up there. That's going to cost 4 grand also. It will be nice, though, to eventually, we'll get that farmland. Which is great. These people are happy because they're doing something, and they're making me more money, which I always love. I need to get up to 4 grand, basically. I would love to I don't need the food, but I'd love to get the toolmaker and start making that. I think the toolmaker, gives like 100 or whatever. every month. So this army's in position in case they decide to do anything. It might be worth... I'm going to see what happens after this Wudu with the reserves thing finishes. Might be worth taking that pass. I'll think about that. Does this army have to be garrisoned in the city to get that bonus? I assume it does. Let's see if I move them out. Yeah.
Home glad
Okay.
the heart.
It has to be garrisons. That's okay. We'll keep them in there just for the turn. While that recovers, and again, yeah, reforms are going. Diplomacy. I mean, there's no one new. There's nothing I can do. Court. Got some people that I can't hire because I don't have the money. Yeah. Okay. Super fast turn, guys. I know. But there's really not much I can do right now as I kind of economically recover from the damage that Lu Bu did to me. I mean, not only did he was he a pain in the in the behinds to gotta say pain in the behinds because I don't want to lose monetization on my videos, right? YouTube's so strict with that nowadays. But yeah, just such a pain to take out in that battle. Non-Mon rebels. Okay. Liu Bao declared war on Dongmin. War declared between Dongmin and Liu Bao. Great. So yeah, Huangzhou Gong kind of likes me. Okay, that's fine. Dongmin and Saimao. Okay. Do I have new? So no, I don't have new diplomacy options. Alright, we'll just take those down. This army is whoa, they really pulled people in. He just looks fearsome. Okay, so they got 3 generals now, so it's not a nothing force anymore, but I mean, it's nothing with my guys right there on the edge. And yeah, okay, and so now we don't have, I see what's going on. So we don't have the decrease in public order now from reserves, but we are losing population because of reserves. I literally have a population of 0 in this commandery. I mean, I didn't even know that was possible. That's kind of funny. Alright, so population 0 in the commandery, but we're going to be gaining back public order at 12 at a clip of 12 per turn. It sort of takes this army out of commission for the time being, which is definitely frustrating. But I think it's worth it. I mean, tax exemption would blast this back up, but I really would kind of like to keep making money. I mean, I can't build anything right now. I can't really do anything. It's kind of a bummer. These guys, oh shoot, they're dropping. Hostile territory. Jeez. Yeah, they're not going to be able to make it up there without losing reserves. But that's okay, because once I go annex it, annexation of territory, aggressive act that could lead to war. I mean, I don't need to do that this turn. Yeah, let's just go for it. These guys are on a run to get there in time. All right. I know this video is getting on about an hour and a half, but I kind of want to just flush out another turn here. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can build. I just don't have the finances to build up anything. That's why I'm reluctant to give a tax exemption. And I really want that. I really need those finances. So we're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to keep the garrison in place in here, which is fine because these guys are recovering still. And let's just end one more turn. Yeah, we're going to end one more turn here and before this video ends and see what happens. Dongmin, yeah, that force is... yep. Okay, I got a quick glimpse. Dongmin's got his big force over here. That's frustrating. Okay, we're going to have to... He just keeps throwing everything at me, huh? I mean, he does not like me succeeding. Nanman Rebels. Okay. It always pauses on them. I guess, yeah, it's because it's doing all the end turn calculations. Yeah, see, this force now, I mean, it's significant enough that it would take the city. But I also know that Dongmin has a big force over here that could take that city. And seeing as these guys, I mean, it takes their movement, it's going to take them 2 turns to get there. I kind of got an interesting decision to take, what to do here. This city will gain public order by 6 without the force there, so I don't think that it is wholly necessary. I don't need to keep them there anymore. I don't want to lose Anding, but it's, everyone is just all over the place. Alright, you, sir, can you annex that city this turn? Annex. Nope, can't get there this turn. Alright, gotta spend one more turn up there with those guys. Interesting, because I mean, I could move south and take that force out, but then I'm leaving my city here completely exposed. Or I can move this direction and move all the way over there.
It cannot be done.
But the city might fall anyway. Or I could force march them and get all the way back there in one turn. But then I'm leaving Wudu. So, God, it's so annoying. Stongmin guy. Why is he coming in from this direction? Just move all your people one way. I mean, what? This is his land down here? I guess he could come through this way. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, he's gonna have to be my focus next. He's just being such a pain. I gotta take him out. Force march, please. Into Anding. I can't lose the city. I can't do it. See, do I get visibility of him? No, I don't. I can move. I would rather keep him in the city just to might as well give the little boost in public order while I'm there. Yeah, so we're gonna hang out there for the time being. This force, I don't like that it raised up, but there's really nothing I can do about that. We'll see what they do. This guy's gonna go ahead and annex that city next turn, the Yellow Turban city. And then there's just, I could eventually buy those provinces. I probably should have kept that force. I could have used that force down south, like, just positioned here now. It is what it is. Yeah. I know I'm moving super quick through these turns. We are going to go ahead and we're going to end the turn, and we're going to go ahead and stop I think ends the video at the start of the next turn. I like starting fresh on it. Okay, both of their armies, that army at the Sand Pass moved away. That one popped up and then retreated again. And maybe it saw that my force was there and then retreated back. Not sure exactly what happened there, but I'll take it. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the city at the start of the next turn. I think it's a good place to kind of hit pause on videos, between turns. I did gain an ancillary, the wooden fish. Yeah, you're getting attrition. That I knew. And I said I would end it at the start of the turn, but let's go ahead and let's annex. Yeah, continue annexation. Capture. Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to integrate. I get the faction support. These guys are now in a settlement, which is great. Occupation. Captured enemy capital. Awesome. Faction development. New capital has been established. Okay. This settlement is making me a little bit of money. Obviously, faction support is definitely hurting that. It's only at 50%. Public order is great because of the garrison, and I guess it's got that public order building. And it's only got one slot. Yeah, I mean, I'm tempted to upgrade this because I would love to get the second building slot, but without the other things yet, this is I kind of just wanted to take it just to take it. I'm not sure why we're still taking attrition. I guess it's because because the reserves are at 0, even though I'm in a settlement, I'm going to get attrition. Okay, I can't move them this turn anyway, so just hang out in that settlement. We can upgrade something in Jinchang. We can upgrade this building that gives more commerce income. I'm tempted. I'm definitely tempted. We can't upgrade anything in Wudu. But I'm also tempted to take Wing. Okay, you know what? No, we're gonna do this next game. Next video. I think we're about to hit the hour and a half mark, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna end it there. I love playing this campaign. I love this game. I think this game is an awesome total war game. It's great. So thanks everyone for watching. As always, if you like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, like it. Yeah, it really helps and keeps the channel growing. It's good to be back. I can't wait to get these out again on a regular schedule and keep playing this campaign on a relatively regular schedule. And as always, thanks for watching, and I hope to see everybody in the next episode. Have a good one.